Raid Shadow Legends Beginner's Grind Episode 4. I gotta say, though, I have a gripe with Plarium about this because this looks nothing like Brandon Boyd. It is completely unrealistic. He's not skinny. He doesn't have the plugs or the long hair or the tattoos. Why you call him Incubus? I don't even get it. Anyway, let's see where we left off. No one got that joke. Not a single person got that joke. We do, however, have a Void Shard. Hopefully we get something usable. There are so many units that we could possibly pull from that. And we don't get very many Void Shards that often, so I'm really hoping that we get something that's good. Stage 7 of Brimstone Path on normal difficulty. Yes. We didn't 3-star. We didn't 6-star. We definitely didn't 6-star because you can't actually do that because that's not a thing. We didn't 3-star it. We do have this. Oh, you know what? We can just do hard. If we don't have 6 stars, if we don't have our units, our farmers 6-starred yet to be able to 3-star this reliably, because we can't just solo, or rather duo with, that's surprising that we can, with, I guess they're expecting, what do we have? 2 stars, 2 stars, 2 stars. Maybe we could do some of these, 3-starred. But it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go to we're gonna start doing hard next, since now hard is actually open. I wonder how challenging this is actually going to be, though. Famous last words. Because we don't have to completely do 3-star everything on normal to get that Void Shard. We just get it when we get to what, 252 points, 254 points, which we can get some of those points from hard. So. And there's 2 difficulties after that. But don't mind if I do take some of those. Oh, yeah. Well, this probably is not going to be that much more challenging than normal mode. It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit more. Okay, we'll take it. Not bad at all. And then we have, what else did I want to do? I mean, we got to do everything. Basically, all the parts, everything. This is gonna be nice. At least we can get some slightly better gear from here. Wait a second, we don't get 5-star gear from here, do we? I'm trying to remember exactly what stars drop from what levels. 2 to 4-star. Yeah, we don't get 5-star from here. I'm like, these are too easy of enemies to be dropping 5-star. You know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna do dragons too. Well, we gotta do the giant. So we're gonna start both of those today. I'm all over the place, guys, as usual. We're here for weeklies, completing all quests, ascended champion, upgrade champion to rank 4. I do really need that. I need as many as possible. Do we? I think I remember not getting the skill ups if we use this spirit host over here. I seem to remember that being the case, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it because we can actually use this unit. It's not like a complete throwaway unit. There's a lot of those messages that pop up, even for 2 stars. I believe there's those messages that pop up. But oh no! I don't want to. I want to upgrade skills. As I almost did it wrong a second time. Like, we don't want to do this wrong. Does it wrong anyway. Shall we do? I do want to upgrade skills for one of our epics, but I'm thinking, do I want to do Maus Mage or do I want to do Uugo? Good question. I'm gonna figure out later. We'll worry about that later. What do we have from the market? We did do a decent amount of the objectives, though. The quests, the challenges, the passes. Okay, rank 4. Ascend the champion 1 time. Upgrade. Oh yeah, why didn't we do that? Why didn't we do that? Summon 25 champions. We can ascend this easily. Don't have to worry. I mean, we can't ascend legendaries easily though. Because, I mean, it's easy enough to do that. I don't want to say the wrong thing. It's easy enough to ascend legendaries. However, we are not farming the high level dungeons to get the materials to farm the ascend the legendaries. That's what it really is. So, let's go here. Thank you. We got enough rare tomes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like that's a good... I'm going to change my ringtone to that. Just me saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The game's not paying attention. The game doesn't... It's like, I don't care. I don't care if you're saying thank you. I don't care if you're polite or not. My kind of game. It's got some magic potions. We did all the level 5s of the keeps. I feel like we don't have to like go do those on camera. Just, you know, trudging through the first few levels. Because basically Alice is just making everything so easy. By the way, get Alice. Download the game using my link in the description right now. You know I'm gonna do the promo. Let's roll the promo.
Download Raid Shadow Legends today using my link in the description to get all kinds of crazy Immediately you get a legendary Elenaril. Epic Mausoleum Mage at level 10. Level 20, you get Uugo. Level 30, you get the Epic Rector Draft. Use the promo code Supreme6 for a legendary Supreme Gaelic for free. And if you log in for 7 days, you get a legendary Alice the Wanderer. Use my promo code today. Link in the description.
You see this face? This is the face of someone that's got so much pride for that promo that I've already shown a million times. So we did go through and collect some of these rewards from the Clan versus Clan tournament. I didn't actually do anything in the Clan versus Clan tournament. We're just in a clan, so we're in the same clan from let's go to clan. So this is the clan that we're in if you guys want to join. We can go over here to passes. Let's claim this stuff. Thank you very much. I want to make sure that we actually claim this and don't just let it go to waste. But we do have to do the ice golem. We do have to do the dragon. We don't have really teams just yet, but we're going to do them. We're going to at least get it started. And then we'll worry about Fire Knight later. I'm jealous of some of these speed teams that people have for it, though. Like, I have a high-level Dragons team. I haven't been farming the Ice Golem on my main. I have a higher-level Dragons team, but, man, it is not fast. It's effective. It works. It's just not fast. But I see some of these legendaries and mythical units that are just so OP in certain areas that it's like... I feel like there should be... Because you know how they have the ranking system in the game where you're like, oh, rate this monster, or the rating system, not a ranking system. Rate this monster on a scale of 1 to 5 for each area. And I feel like it doesn't really take into consideration how OP some of these units are in like a very specific area where they're like, oh, okay, you're just like clearing the entire thing by yourself. But nice. We officially have a Dragons team. We'll call it that. We have a Dragons team. We can complete Dragons 1, guys. No, I'm sure we can complete. Probably not enough to actually get any good gear, but even bad gear is good for us because we don't really have much of anything right now. So, or I suppose we do. We have gear. It's just all like 3-star. All 3-star gear. I wish I could give some of my gear from my main to this because I feel like that would definitely make a huge improvement. Even like some of the 3-stars that we have there, just for skill ups. Some of the chickens. So much value. Oh, the poison? Yeah, the poison weapon. I honestly, I don't even know what some of my units, like I will gear them once and then just not touch them for forever. And then be like, I don't know what gear's on it. I don't know. I play, but I don't know what gear's on the stuff. So I don't know. Like I do not remember my skill trees. Things, they have max, like a lot of things have max skill trees, but I don't know what they are. I don't remember what they are. It's like that set it and forget it thing. It's like you do it once and then you're like, what'd you put on it? Like what is the meta? What is the meta build? Actually, that's not true. Cause I like to refer to Hell Hades in terms of like, oh, this is because he's got some good ideas for skill tree builds, but also some of them I'm like, I would prefer this. So I just do something different. But I mean, for the most part. For the most part, if I'm like, let's see what other people are doing. Kind of. I mean, I want to say I'm a little bummed that we don't get to use some of the Void Legendaries on here. Because we don't have the ones on my main. But I'm like, half of them I don't even use anyway. Really, half of them I don't even use. So, and I think there's only like not that many. I think there's like 5. I think we have like 5. So 2.5 I don't use. It's crazy. I know. So many Void Legendaries being underutilized. But I feel like you could say that about like any game. Is like just because they're more rare doesn't mean that they're going to be the most useful. So. But there's still so many epics that I use. Well, maybe not so many. I don't know. If you think about it percentage-wise, how many epics do I use? Probably only like 15% of the epics in the game. So. Not everything is good for everywhere. But look, we're already getting 4-star gear. That's already better than the stuff that we have. And we're still climbing. I want to see how crazy we can go. Did we actually complete an achievement for this though? I'm not sure if we actually completed an achievement. Because I think we were supposed to not let the dragon get one of his skills off. So if we just one-shot it, then we don't let him get his skills off. So I think we might have actually completed that. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the units and their skills and trying to think. Use my brain. Not really. Just half my brain. I don't like to use the full thing. That seems like a waste. That seems overutilization. No, I'm trying to conserve energy. Just use half the brain. You thought that too. You're like, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like he only uses half his brain. All right, so we're gonna... Well, no, we're gonna clear that. We're gonna clear his purple bar. Put him back into... Show him who's boss. Yeah, unfortunately, on the higher levels, on my Dragon's team, the higher levels is he takes plenty of turns, so you gotta be able to survive those things. So I have like a tanky bruiser Dragon's team. But man, well, I think maybe Alice might change that, to be honest. At least we have some poison, so. Because I have Alice on that account too. I just didn't, I really haven't been doing anything with her over there just yet. But man, there's really no reason to not. She's so good. I think maybe my main thing is, yeah, I'm now that I think that, I'm grabbing my tablet right now. You guys can't see it. It's not even green. It's blue. It's still, the green screen's still picking it up. It looks like I'm holding nothing. I am holding nothing. Wow. Like I'm five. I'm just so excited by the green screen. But it's blue. It's a blue tab. Okay. You're not going to believe me. You're not gonna believe me. Let's go to filters. Let's turn off the the illusion. Yeah. Okay. See, blue, not actually green. It's teal. There you go. Broke the illusion. I'm not actually in the game. It's crazy. I know. I agree. I'm as surprised as you are. The game is so immersive. I thought I was inside of it. So many dots. Yeah, I think it's I think we should be good. We can clear stage 7. We can actually farm gear. That's wild. That is truly outrageous. Yeah, prevent Hellraiser from using his Scorch Skill in Dragon's Lair. This is going to be an issue though. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm Canadian right now. Stage 4 spiders then. That's going to be concerning. 6 common champions. 6 common champions level 10. Oh, yeah, this shouldn't be that hard. It's going to be easy. Yeah, we'll come in next time and we'll have all that stuff. Do we have any other summons aside from... We just have the one. What is this? What is this craziness? Let's see if we could maybe get another couple from here. Let's unlock this. We have to. Oh my god. Okay. It hurts. It's painful. It's painful. Okay, we did it. It's fine. We did it. GG. Anything good? I mean, I really don't want to get any gear from here, but... Well, nothing's good anyway. Well, I think this is, just like in other games, I think this is based on the level that you are. So, you get better stuff if you're... Yeah, but you still should have the same chance of getting ancient shards regardless of level, I believe. Ooh! Maybe I should be doing this more on my other account as well, now that I think about it. Now that I'm seeing back-to-backs. Maybe we do this some more. That's all I'm saying. As it never happens again. We just got lucky. 4-star. We'll just farm. We'll just farm for this stuff. Like, I just know that we have crap gear right now. Aside from the stuff that the game gives you for, like, the new player incentives, we have... That's why you got to use the link. See? You got to plug it again. Not gonna make dirty jokes. Not gonna make dirty jokes. Okay. You guys can make them in the comments. I don't care. I can't, though. I can... Hey, we got a 5-star. Can't use it, but... I mean, we can. We technically can use it. It's just... It's not gonna really do anything. I was hoping against hope for some more shards. Not the green ones. I don't care about those. We can get plenty of those. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll get the shards from farming. Be patient. Be patient. I don't want to be patient. Such is life. Couple more. Yeah, there we go. 3rd. Okay. Not that bad. Not that bad. Not that... The game is like, oh, you want shards. You want shards. I see what you did there, Plarium. I see. Okay, what else are we supposed to be doing right now? I feel like we're still gonna be... We just gotta be farming. Actually get some stuff in Dragons. We need some more good units for a team. Because right now we don't have a team. We just have some units that we're using. We need an actual team. So... 32 out of 80. Let's pop 3 of these. Because if I get a blue one, maybe we'll get the scalps for. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually farm the. It's not scenario, campaign. We're gonna farm campaign for some of those levels where units drop, and then we're gonna build some things that we can easily scale up there. I think that's the that's gonna be the current strategy. We'll do that And we'll build just the things that we have. Progressive chance. We're not going to get anything from progressives anyway. Why do I not remember what he does? Is this a newer one? Block buffs, heal all allies, increase defense and attack. 6 turns goes down to 4 turns. Ally speed, okay.
Legendary. Why else? Why else?
Stun, AoE, decrease accuracy, attacks 2 times at random, places bomb. It's one of those ones that I think we're just going to build the stuff from the campaign, to be honest. There's only a few decent ones in the campaign. But, hey, this is one of the starters. Yeah, attacks one enemy, places an extra hit if it's critical. This is one of the ones we didn't choose. Attacks one enemy, then all enemies. Increase crit rate buff on the champion for 3 turns if the target is killed. Attacks one enemy, then all enemies. 15% chance of inflicting critical hit. 30% increased crit rate buff on the champion for 3 turns if the target is killed. And then attacks all enemies 2 times. I think this is going to be fine for Spider, to be honest. I'm definitely building this. And I'll probably skill it up and things like that. Because I think it's a solid unit, which... Oh, they're new ones! Ally speed and arena. We're not going to get it anyway. Why am I even... Sheep. Huh. Stun, HP burn, defense break, weaken, decrease attack. Jeez. Removes all debuffs from all allies, block debuffs, 2 turns. Heals allies by 35% of the max HP, further 5% for each debuff removed from them. Actually not a bad cooldown after it's maxed. Jingwan. Attacks an enemy, transfers all debuffs from the champion to the target. Stun. AoE. Increasing duration of all debuffs on all enemies. Blocks active skills. Blocks buffs. Damage based on HP. AoE. First skill. First hit has an 80% chance of strip. And then decrease accuracy, decrease crit damage. And strengthen. Immune to all the CC. Oh, from all allies, though. It's actually nice. Wow. Solid stuff. I'm going to use this. I mean, I'm going to select this. I'm going to not get this. But I selected it. That's as much as I actually have control over. And it doesn't really matter because we're not going to get it. What do we actually get? Veteran. I don't think I used this thing. Do I? Did I? AoE, block debuffs. No. Increases speed in dungeon. Yeah, I'm not gonna build that. I'm not gonna build that. I'm gonna build Elhain, actually. Wait, what was that? Was that scrolls? Was that scrolls for $2? Hold on. Hold on, Plarium. You got me excited for a second. I don't remember what I just saw. Chained offer. No, I guess not. I could have sworn I saw like a $2 pack. Maybe it was in my imagination. Maybe that's what it was. Can we get one more? You know what? No. Because I'm going to go crazy. I'm just going to keep doing this. And then I'm going to have no resources. I'm going to have no gems. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Actually, we have energy. We have plenty of energy. And the inbox, too. We have plenty of energy and things like that. We're at 100. I feel like that's already a little bit too crazy. Already, we kind of went overboard on that. I'm going to do the dungeon runs. Also, I'm going to farm some Spirit Keep. Oh, we got to do the Minotaur, too. Let's get started on this Minotaur. I think they're just overdoing it, to be honest. I got to be real. What I'm going to do when we get off camera, I'm going to farm more of the campaign. I'm gonna farm more of the campaign. I'm probably gonna farm more of the, because I think we just need to 6-star, like 5-star things, 6-star things, and get some skills for a couple, like just a couple good rares that are usable. This way we actually start building our team. Because right now we still, like, these things don't have gear. They're just kind of, aside from the ones that the game gives us. Using the link in the description. We're already at like half an hour for the video, aren't we? That's it for this one. We got 3 pieces, but this is just a, so what that is, those little scrolls, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, we can go here, and they're for our skill tree. Oh, they added all this extra stuff. What? Not this. This is not extra, but this was not originally in the game. This the relic stuff. But we can go here to the masteries, and we can actually see all the skill trees. So sometimes they get like reduced damage, or increased accuracy, or increased resistance, or extra healing, etc., etc. There's so many different things that we can get from here. Extra defense, heals this champion, etc., etc. So many different skills. You can only choose 2 of these 3 though. And then you go down the skill tree. You can't open up every single node. You can only open up a certain amount of, like 10 nodes or something like that in each skill tree. I believe it's 10. It feels like 10. Might not actually be 10. Somewhere around 10. And then you can only choose 2. If you try to open up a third, you can't do it. You can reset. But if you try to open up a third, it's like, no, you already chose 2 skill trees. The third one is completely off limits unless you reset the skill trees completely. And then you can choose a different 2 than you originally did. Anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys playing along. Use the link in the description. I will see you as always in the next one.